College football season is underway, so let's do a quick refresher of how the teams are split up, conferences, the 12-team playoff, all of the things. Okay, so in college football, you have the four main conferences with the biggest team. It's called the Power Four conferences. The SEC, with your Georgias, Texas, Bamas, all of those. The Big Ten, which is basically all over the country now, Penn State, Ohio State, Oregon, a lot of the Midwest schools like Wisconsin, Nebraska. The Big 12, which dabbles more into the West Coast schools, and then the ACC. Biggest names in the ACC are like Clemson and Miami. But nonetheless, these are the schools with the most money, the biggest football programs, the most NIL. And then outside of the Power Four conferences, you have what's called the Group of Five schools. These are like five smaller conferences that don't have as much money and success and talent as the Power Four schools, but are certainly still competitive schools in their own respect. As far as the playoffs, this is the second year of a 12-team playoff. When it comes to who makes the 12-team playoff, the winners of the Power Four conference championships get an automatic bid. So in no particular order, you'll get the SEC champion, the Big 10 champion, Big 12 champion, and ACC champion. The new 12-team playoff also will include the highest rated conference champion from a group of 5 teams. So we'll get one group of 5 representative. Last year it was Boise State after they won their conference. The rest of the spots in the playoffs will be decided by a committee. Everyone else is looking for at-large bids. Those are just the 7 other best teams in the country. So say an SEC team goes 10-2 in the regular season. That's a really great season, but then they lost in the SEC championship. They're still an awesome 10-2 team. They're still going to get an at-large bid somewhere down here. The at-large bids will probably mostly be made of teams from the SEC, Big 10, and maybe one more from the ACC, just because that's where the most talent in college football is. Since Notre Dame's not in a conference, their only shot of getting in the playoff is getting an at-large bid from the committee. So once the rest of the 12 are decided by the committee, they will re-rank this entire thing completely from best team to worst team. So you'll probably see that group of 5 winner end up being ranked somewhere down here, but they still definitely get a spot in the playoff. So as we go through the regular season of football, obviously everyone's going for the best record, not only to make it to their conference championship to guarantee a spot in the playoff, but everyone's still also looking to just get an at-large bid if they don't win their conference championship. That should be a good start.